Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. A Valentine's Day to remember. Love takes center stage on GMA. Valentine's Day has always been a special occasion, but Good Morning America made sure that this year's celebration was one for the books. The ABC morning show orchestrated a heartwarming live wedding ceremony, bringing love, joy, and surprises to their audience. With co-host Michael Strahan playing a key role, the emotional event had fans across the country reaching for tissues. From a surprise proposal to a breathtaking wedding, the morning was filled with magical moments that captivated viewers. And just when everyone thought it couldn't get any better, Michael unveiled a final surprise that left the newlyweds and millions of fans stunned. A simple invitation, or so they thought. For Chesida and Daniel, the day began like any other. They had been invited to appear on Good Morning America to share their love story, unaware of what was about to unfold. The couple had always been big fans of the show, often watching it together as part of their morning routine. Daniel, a charismatic and thoughtful man, had spent weeks working with the GMA team to orchestrate the ultimate surprise for Chesida, the love of his life. He wanted to make their engagement unforgettable, and with the help of the morning show's producers, he had pulled off the perfect plan. As the cameras rolled and the segment began, Sam Champion welcomed the couple with his signature warmth. "Chesida and Daniel, it's wonderful to have you here with us today," he said, smiling. "Your love story has touched so many people, and we're excited to hear all about it. The moment of a lifetime." Seated on the iconic GMA couch, Chesida and Daniel shared their journey, how they met, the special moments that defined their relationship and their dreams for the future. Just as the interview seemed to be wrapping up, Sam's expression changed slightly, a hint of excitement in his eyes. "Now, Daniel," he said, "I believe you have something very important to say." Chesida turned to Daniel, confusion flashing across her face. And then, right there on live television, Daniel reached for her hands, took a deep breath, and dropped to one knee. Gasps filled the studio. Chesida's hands flew to her mouth, her eyes wide with shock and emotion. "Chesida," Daniel began, his voice steadied but filled with emotion. "From the moment I met you, I knew you were the one. You are my best friend, my soulmate, my everything. I never want to spend another day without you. Will you marry me?" Tears streamed down Chesida's face as she nodded, unable to find words at first. Finally, she managed to whisper, "Yes," 1,000,000 times, "yes." The studio erupted into applause as Daniel slipped a sparkling ring onto her finger. The GMA hosts cheered, and even the camera crew looked misty-eyed. But the surprises weren't over yet. Michael Strahan takes over. Just as the couple embraced, Michael Strahan, always full of energy and charm, stepped forward. wait a minute," he said, grinning. "You didn't think we were just going to leave it at a proposal, did you?" Chesida and Daniel looked at him in shock. "We've got everything set up," Michael continued. "How about we make this official, right here, right now?" The audience gasped. Chesida's eyes darted between Daniel and Michael, barely able to process what was happening. Michael gestured toward the studio doors, which suddenly swung open. Chesida's family and closest friends streamed into the studio, their faces filled with love and excitement. The bride-to-be let out a small scream before rushing to hug her mother, who was already in tears. "I can't believe this," she whispered, overwhelmed with emotion. A wedding to remember. The GMA team quickly transformed the set into a breathtaking wedding venue. A floral arch appeared, fairy lights twinkled, and soft music played in the background. Chesida was handed a bouquet, and someone even placed a delicate veil in her hands. Sam Champion, who had secretly been ordained for this special occasion, took his place as the officiant. "We are gathered here today, live on Good Morning America, to celebrate the love of Chesida and Daniel," he announced, his voice filled with emotion. Chesida and Daniel held hands, their eyes locked as they stood before their loved ones. Love is about finding the person who makes your world brighter, who stands beside you in every storm, and who makes even the smallest moments feel magical, Sam continued. Today, in front of millions of viewers, you are making the ultimate promise to each other. Tears glistened in Chesida's eyes as she spoke her vows. Daniel, you are my heart, my home, my greatest adventure. I promise to love you fiercely, to stand by you in every moment, and to cherish you for all my days. Daniel wiped away a tear before responding. Chesida, you are my best friend, my dream come true. I promise to love you endlessly, to support your dreams, and to walk with you through every chapter of our lives together. With a beaming smile, Sam declared, by the power vested in me by the state of New York, and Good Morning America, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your bride. The newlyweds shared their first kiss as a married couple, and the studio erupted into cheers. Confetti rained down, and the GMA team celebrated alongside them. One final surprise. Just when everyone thought the surprises were over, Michael Strahan stepped forward once again. Now, we couldn't let you start your new life together without a proper honeymoon, he said, flashing his signature grin. Chesida and Daniel exchanged excited glances. We're sending you to the Cayman Islands for a 6-night stay in a luxury hotel, Michael announced. The couple's jaws dropped in disbelief. Are you serious? Chesida gasped. Oh, I'm serious, Michael laughed. Pack your bags, because paradise is waiting. The emotions in the room reached an all-time high as the couple embraced once again. Chesida clutched her new husband's hand, still struggling to process the whirlwind of events. A love story that touched millions. As the show wrapped up, GMA shared a beautiful montage of the entire event, starting from the proposal to the tearful I do to the unforgettable honeymoon reveal. The caption read, Our GMA family wishes you a marriage full of love, happiness, and endless surprises. The response from viewers was immediate. Social media exploded with emotional reactions. It's too early to be crying this much. This was absolutely beautiful. I've never cried so much watching GMA. What a magical moment. This is what love is all about. Thank you, GMA, for making dreams come true. A reminder of love and family. Beyond the beautiful ceremony, the event highlighted something even greater, the spirit of Good Morning America. The anchors aren't just colleagues, they are family. They've celebrated each other's weddings, birthdays, and milestones. They've also stood by one another during life's toughest challenges. Michael Strahan, in particular, had faced a difficult year as his daughter, Isabella, battled an aggressive brain cancer. Now, as she recovered and even appeared on the show alongside him, moments like this wedding reminded everyone of the power of love, resilience, and togetherness. A day to remember. As the cameras faded to commercial, the newlyweds held hands, basking in their unbelievable morning. It had started as an ordinary day, but thanks to Good Morning America, it had turned into the most magical moment of their lives. And for the millions watching at home, it was a reminder that love is worth celebrating, today, tomorrow, and always.